और चलिए सीधे आपको लेकर चलते परीक्षा पे चर्चा पे, क्योंकि परीक्षा पे चर्चा का 5वां एपिसोड है। सदगुरु जग्गी वासुदेव दिमाग के चमत्कार पर बात कर रहे हैं। सीधी तस्वीरें।
By approaching it in a certain way. Make your textbook itself into a play. Hello? Make it playful. Why can't you learn playfully? If you learn mangoes, you have to learn the biology of mangoes, isn't it? And everything. I'm saying, if you make it playful, your textbook is not a challenge.
Super. Okay, next question.
I'm Siddharth of class 10, and my aim in upcoming 5 months is to score 495 marks in my exams. But I have some distractions that reduce my focus, that sometimes mobile phones, sometimes the social medias, and sometimes overthinking. So could you guide me to overcome from it?
Well, social media and that phone companion that you have a smartphone or a dumb phone?
Smartphone.
Smartphone. See, generally we call somebody smart only if we find them smarter than us. Hello? So you should have a phone which is smarter than you, it's not good. You should be smarter than the phone, then you decide how to use the phone. If the phone decides how it should be used, then it's too smart a phone for you. You must choose the dumb phone. About overthinking, see, my problem is, nobody in the world is thinking enough. They're not thinking enough. You must understand the difference between thinking, that means a conscious process of thought, isn't it?
Where you are in control.
A conscious process, don't use the word control.
Okay.
Your thought must be liberated, not controlled. But a conscious process of thought is thinking. Having a mental diarrhea is not thinking. So make the distinction, are your thoughts running away by themselves or are you thinking? If you're thinking, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Hello? People are always talking about overthinking. There is no such thing. You must think beyond everybody else. Hello? Only then you will do something worthwhile. Only if you think beyond everything that's happening right now, you will do something worthwhile, isn't it? If you think what you're thinking is overthinking, then you will try to cool it down because your machine is getting hot. Why is it getting hot? Friction. Why is friction? There's not enough lubrication. Right now any machine, this motorcycle is parked here, you take out the engine oil and ride it. In 3 minutes, this wonderful machine will be finished, yes or no? Same thing with you, no lubrication and you trying to use your mind, boom, it'll break. You call this stress, you call this anxiety, call it whatever, more and more names. The problem is, you don't know how to hold your mind. You don't know how to keep it in alignment. We were talking about geometry. Only what is geometrically well aligned will function smoothly. What is not well aligned will create friction, isn't it? Where there is friction, you lower the activity naturally. Anything which is frictious is stressful to operate. Anything that's frictious, you'll always try to save yourself. So for this we can do something very simple. The simple thing is just this, that what you call as my body and what you call as my mind, both are accumulations. Yes? You gathered them over a period of time. All the content of your mind you gathered, the content of your body you gathered from outside. Am I correct? What you have gathered can be yours, cannot be you, is it correct? Right now, if I try to hold this little vessel with my little finger, obviously it's going to crash. If I hold it this way, there is no problem in holding this. How you hold it is very important, isn't it? Anything that you gather, anything that's yours, that is useful to you, you must hold it right, only then it works for you. If you don't hold it right, then it doesn't work for you, it'll work against you. So, this process of overthinking or whatever you're calling it, there's no such thing as overthinking. Mind may be running away. Why is it running away? Simply because you must understand You do not know the difference between your psychological process and yourself. There is no distinction between what you are doing and what you are. You're doing something, is thought what you're doing? Hello? Is thought a kind of action within you? You are doing the thought. If you are doing the thought, what you do and what you are are two separate things. That separation is not there. This is why meditation, the fundamental aspect of being meditative means it is a quality. Meditation is not an act, it's a quality. What is this quality? If you sit here, there is a little distance between you and your thought process, between you and your physiological process. So if you sit here, your body is not in the way, your mind is not in the way.